Everywhere there are computers around us. It is in the cars that we drive to work every day, in the cell phones that we use to play Angry Birds with, and even in that calculator that we use in math class. We live in a society where computers are a part of our lives as much as food is. Your everyday use computer consists of a case, or commonly referred to as a tower, input devices, and output devices. Computers are being used every day, but some people do not know the basic parts of a computer. Knowing how to use a computer can go a long way, but certain career fields require you to know what the computer parts are and what they do. There are many internal parts to a computer case. The main part of the computer is the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. The Central Processing Unit is the brains of the computer. It carries out the instructions that the program provides. The next part is Random Access Memory, or RAM. Random Access Memory acts like your short-term memory. It allows the CPU to quickly store information while it computes other things, and then quickly get that information back to finish its process. The next crucial part is the hard drive. The hard drive acts like your long-term memory. This is where your operating system and software is stored. Though you need something to interconnect all these parts together. That is the job of the motherboard. What the motherboard does is allow everything to connect and basically talk to each other. An example of this is the US highway system. The cities act like computer parts, and the highway system is the motherboard that connects them. You have all these parts but no way to power them. A power supply will help. As its name implies, it provides power to all the components in the case. With all these components in the tower, how do we get that data into the computer? Well, with the help of input devices. Input devices allows users to input data into a computer system. The main input device to a computer is a keyboard and mouse. Another input device is a scanner, which allows you to scan an image into a digital format so that the computer can understand. Another example is the camera and microphone that you are using to record yourself for the speech class. Input devices are all over the place. They include the controller to your Xbox or PlayStation, which are basically computers, and the buttons on the radio. But we need a way to see and hear that data. Output devices allow us to see the result of the information that is entered into the computer. One type of output device is a computer monitor. It allows us to see the data. For example, the keyboard is an input device that I'm using to enter data. As a result, the computer monitor allows me to see that data being entered. Think of it as typing your speech outline into Microsoft Word and then seeing it on the monitor. Other output devices include, but are not limited, are printers and speakers. Hopefully you have a basic understanding of the parts in the computer system and what it is used for. In conclusion, we have talked about the computer case and its internal parts, input devices like keyboards and mouse, and finally output devices, speakers, computer monitors, and printers. Computers are an integral part in our lives. We use computers when we know it or not. It is in the cars that we drive to work every day, in the cell phones that we use to play Angry Birds with, and even in that calculator that we use in math class. We live in a society where computers are a part of our lives as much as food is. Albert Einstein once said, "I fear the day technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots."